Howdy, folks. Welcome to Scuttle Bean Lodge, where the beans are going to be spilled and great stories are going to be told, hopefully before I'm too old. And I'm your host, Farmer Mike, a farmer at heart. Tonight, going to give your life a jump start. Yeah, always cool. This is a story that the dementia warrior, Carmella Spence, wrote as a replacement for her coming here, as she's so busy to come here and do stories for our show. She left me with a whole bunch of her writings that she did when she was at school, Cambrian College. So I thought I'd just read some of this stuff to keep the show going. She calls this The Forgotten Mind. Everyone is born with a brain, but the brain can become very brilliant as you grow, and it can be lost in its path. It is a powerful tool for some, but for others it transforms their lives back to a childhood life. It loses all senses of what life is really supposed to be. It attacks the elderly like a time bomb, ready to explode. They lose all sense of time, of feeding themselves, and it puts them into an unpredictable way of life. The saddest part of it all, they lose every sense of living by not knowing who their loved ones are anymore. It's a real shame that our elderly love has been affected this way, and you're giving a raw deal in life, that they're being treated disrespectfully and deserve to be put up on a pedestal other than as they are the backbone of our society. So that's just a little thing about how she feels, Carmel, and that's for you all today. Now this one here reminds me of myself, so I'd like to read this next one. This is from Carmella Spence, the Dementia Warrior. Lincoln. Lincoln is just Lincoln. There are just a few little ones living on Mary Street, but there's only one who stands out amongst the others. He's not very tall, but boy, can he make a lot of noise. After he's only perhaps 3 years of age. His height is not tall, but he is sure a little daredevil. Destructive, you might even say. Even every morning I sit on my front porch, or perhaps in my flower beds. I watch Lincoln drive his little bike up and down that street, and every day I hear his mother howling to watch the cars. Lincoln, get off the road, Lincoln, or get in the yard, Lincoln. But Lincoln has a bit of a hearing problem, even though he has perfect hearing. And even if you get my drift, he never watches for the cars. He just drives up and down the street. He even goes through puddles as he walks after it rains. But Lincoln is just Lincoln, free as a bird. Nothing disrupts his days. It's like he's in a world of his own. He's very smart and can talk your head off, but perfect in every which way. Lincoln is just plain Lincoln. Every day he rolls over and comes by me, can see me, and he'll ask me how I'm doing, and I'll yell back, just fine, thank you. And yourself? And he'll just say, fine, thank you. He sometimes has a playmate that comes over to his place, and both ride their bikes and make sounds like a truck. Up and down that road he goes, and just goes with not a care in the world. He could be here one minute and gone the next, and never answers when his mother yells out for him to see Lincoln. It's just Lincoln, carefree like a bird. Sometimes he'll come over just to see what I'm doing, mumbles something, and leaves as quiet as he came. He loves riding on a four-wheeler with his mother or older brother, and then cries because he doesn't want to get off. That's just Lincoln, free as a bird. It doesn't take much to get him mad. Boy, he has a temper as it's real as it can be. And when he needs to go to the bathroom, he'll just turn around and relieve himself. That's just Lincoln. It's just like watching a GO train, here 1 minute and gone the next. Lincoln will be always Lincoln on Mary Street. That's a beautiful writing. I just want to say, it reminds me so much of myself. Even to this day, I am this very free bird that little child is. And I'm 61 years of age. I walk through puddles, and I relieve myself when I have to relieve myself in public, just like a child would do, like Lincoln does. So how can you say we all grow up when I act just like this little child? Where are we all children? We all can remain children just because we are different. We are special, and we should be. And this boy is very special, and he reminds me so much of me, walking through puddles, not caring about anything in the world, not caring about the speeding traffic. I walked through so much traffic, speeding traffic, I should have been hit hundreds of times, but I just walked with no fear, with just freedom, like a bird. Let's all walk in freedom like a bird, and fly like a bird. That's my resolution to this beautiful statement by Mrs. Carmella Spence today. Be free, free, free. Thank you. By Carmella Spence, the Dementia Warrior. Life Beyond Life Itself by Carmella Spence, the Dementia Warrior. As the evening sun elopes with the night sky and darkness awakens with the stars, your imagination becomes explosive. The moon becomes encircled by the brilliant night sky that stands still. Sometimes at night the open skies incites with green images of northern lights. The rich emerald green sighting becomes like an object that entices beauty that collects lives, freedom, like a powerful display of concrete that resembles a gigantic waterfalls. The earth is enticed with the wonders of the world and its beauty that surrounds its everlasting lifespan. Our hearts become contagious with wonder, movement so powerful that it blinds our inner beings. Life becomes embedded in our minds and inflates our inner souls like a vision so interrupted that it entangles the life that we breathe. Life is bonding, peaceful, and electrifying, all wrapped up into a gigantic ball that's made of picturesque movements. The invasion of graveyards has been invaded by human beings and planted in woody boxes, resting until life rests no more. Thank you on that one.